So you might be surprised to hear this, but goodwill is actually more powerful than greed. A powerful example of this was when the New York Metro a few years ago decided to try and address fare evasion. Now, fare evasion was costing $300 million a year to the New York Metro system. So they plastered trains and buses with advertising saying how much it was costing, how big the problem was. What they found is by drawing attention to how bad fare evasion was, the rates of people not paying their fares jumped. It went from 3.9 to 4.7% of all passengers. So they looked globally to see other examples of how to try and address this more effectively. What they found in the city of Melbourne, here in Australia, the best example globally had been rolled out recently by a team of researchers at Monash University. What they had done to address fare evasion was different. Instead of calling out how many people weren't paying their fares, their approach was to highlight how many people did. The approach in Melbourne was so effective, they saw fare evasion drop from 9.5 to 7.5% of all travellers. According to Graham Curry, the reason it was so effective was this. Rather than focusing on the 5% that didn't pay their fares, they focused on the 95% of people that did. So the key message is this: the herd mentality can work both ways. You need to use it very carefully or it can quickly backfire.